All right, welcome back. Last week, when we talked about asking in prayer and meditation, I spoke about the importance of words. Maybe you didn't understand what I was saying at the time, but I said words are very powerful. Words are the source of creation. It's the words you speak out loud or in your mind that create your reality. So this week, I want to dive into this topic a little deeper and talk about specific words that almost all of us use on a daily basis that are in need of a serious upgrade. At the top of the list are words like I need to, I have to, I must, or I should. I don't know about you, but I don't get very excited about things that I have to do. I would rather choose to do things. And that's the only things I want to do, is things that I choose to do. Now, of course, it's a matter of perspective, but perspective's important here. If you're choosing to do something rather than feeling like you must do it, you have a whole different outlook on whatever it is that you're doing. You have a whole different energy that you bring to the game. Let me give you an example. I dropped my car off yesterday morning at the car shop to get my tire changed out, and I left when I was leaving. I know those guys pretty well up there, and one of the guys says, well, we'll be here because we're prisoners here until 5:00. And I was like, what? Prisoners here? I said, you mean to tell me that you have the opportunity to be here until 5:00? And they looked at me kind of strange and said, I've never thought about it that way before, but yes, it's an opportunity. And we just smiled and I left and came back later. But it's just all about your perspective, right? So next on the list are things like I can't or I'll try to do it. Whenever anybody says I'll try to do it, all they're saying is I'm probably not going to do it. So just prepare yourself now. I'm setting you up for it. How lame is that? Wouldn't it be more powerful if you used more committed words like I will, or it's already done, or consider me on it, as opposed to I'll try? If you're just going to say I'll try, just say I can't do that right now, or I choose not to do that right now for you. Instead, I'm going to do this. But don't be wishy-washy about I'll try. Just drives me crazy. Okay, next up on the list is hope. Now, most people think hope is a good word. One of our ex-presidents wrote a whole book on the audacity of hope. But really, my coach, one of my mentors, says hope sucks, because hope is like a word that says, well, if it works out, great. If it doesn't work out, that's okay too. I'm just hoping that things work out. But what if we replaced hope with trust? Like, when you say, I hope you'll have a good time, why don't you say, I trust that you'll have a good time. I'm confident that you'll have a good time. Try that out. It just has a whole different energy to it rather than hope. And last but not least is, I'm not good enough, I'm only human, or I'm not perfect. Well, if you have read the poem that's associated with this blog of Powerful Beyond Measure, you'll get a sense for where I'm going with this. But we're all perfect in God's eyes. The only eyes we're not perfect in is our own. So stop putting yourself down and see the perfection that you are as a creation of God, and go out and feel perfect every day. Even though you might be working to improve this or that area of your life or your beingness, it's okay. You're still a perfect creation of God that's just uncovering layers of stuff to get to the core that is the perfection. So, try some of these words on this week. Let me know how it changes your outlook on the whole week. Let me know if it doesn't turn your whole week around. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.